તાજા સમાચાર તમારી ભાષામાં મેળવવા માટે ડાઉનલોડ કરો ગુજરાતી મિડડેની એપ.
And Shah Rukh Khan was amazing. He couldn't have been more empathetic and kind and sharing. He did a TED Talk that found me at the right time in my life, and his words were beyond inspirational to me. It was just such an emotional moment to be able to shake a person's hand that affects your life. So the Ambani wedding had its fair share of cuisine, but they also did Indian food and Indian street food very well.
Hi John, how are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm good. So I have watched Jackpot. It's a lovely, fun, entertaining movie. How was your experience working in this film?
Lovely, fun, and entertaining is a great way to describe my experience. It's a comedy, and we had a lot of comedians and a lot of jokes. So every day, at work, we're making each other laugh, and those are good days at work.
So the title is Jackpot. If you can recall a moment which you consider a jackpot moment of your life.
Oh man, so many, and I don't take that for granted. Life has dealt me my share of jackpots, and I just try not to let anyone go to waste and try to be grateful for everyone. I think one that stands out among the rest is maybe the second I got a job with WWE. That was a huge jackpot for me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like you just mentioned WWE, like when you were fighting jackpot hunters in the film, it reminded me of you doing wrestling in the rings.
It's the action is surprisingly comedic and real, but over the top as well. Yeah, it has a lot of WWE in there.
And you just announced a retirement also. Was it challenging to make that decision?
No. It's something I've been trying to get audiences ready for a while now. And when I say audiences, maybe I'm also saying myself. I'm 47, I'll be 48 next year, and next year will be my last year. So from January to December of 2025, we'll do like a global farewell thank you tour. And I just want to say thank you to audiences for giving me so many jackpots over the years.
Absolutely. Speaking of the film, I really want to know, whenever you go on sets, so any specific acting approach you follow?
I try to show up on time, know my lines, and be coachable.
Absolutely, absolutely. Also, John, I'm from India. You recently visited India, right?
Yes.
You met Shah Rukh Khan. How he has created positive influence on you? I really want to know.
Thank you so much for that question. He did a TED Talk that found me at the right time in my life, and his words were beyond inspirational to me. They helped orchestrate a change in my life. And since that change, gosh, my life I've been able to recognize all the jackpots that I've been given and been grateful and work hard to make sure I don't waste them. And it was just such an emotional moment to be able to shake a person's hand that affects your life so drastically and tell them specifically what they did. And Shah Rukh Khan was amazing. He couldn't have been more empathetic and kind and sharing. It really was, it was wonderful. I was awestruck, starstruck. It was fantastic.
Absolutely. So did you try like Indian food?
Oh yeah. I mean, the Ambani wedding had its fair share of cuisine, but they also did Indian food and Indian street food very well. The food was fantastic. I had a short stay, which means I would love to go back and be able to try some more Indian food. The level of spice was just enough for me, just enough to break a small sweat. So I can't wait to try to test my spice meter when I come back. I look forward to returning soon.
Thank you. I would like to say thank you for giving me your time. And also, Jackpot is a wonderful film. How was the experience working with Awkwafina?
Awkwafina is amazing, and her style of comedy is amazing. The environment she creates on set, she's extremely easy to work with. She allows me to be my big dopey self, so I'm glad she put up with me. But no, she's fantastic to work with.
Absolutely. One last request to you, if you can sign up for Indian audience in your John Cena style.
Oh man, that's easy. Hey, and I can only do this for another year. Everyone in India, this is me, John Cena, saying you can't see me, signing off.
સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો ગુજરાતી મિડડે. બેલ આઇકોન પર ક્લિક કરીને મેળવો તમામ વિડીયોના ડાયરેક્ટ નોટિફિકેશન.